All right, I said, hey man, we back on another episode on It's My Opinion.
So deal with it.
Listen, today, before we even start this, John, y'all already know, follow us on all the socials. We're not about to get into it. Y'all already knew, know the situations.
Yeah.
If you new, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your mom, and everybody else. You know what I mean? Today we got a special guest. Tell them your name and tell them what you do.
Don't say my name wrong. Katrice. That's it.
Okay.
Katrice, you don't got no businesses,
anything, what you working on.
no
Just
projects.
a little bit about yourself.
No, I'm an aspiring writer and motivator.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
What you write?
I'm just here to be part of the conversation, part of the important conversation.
All right. I'm gonna start this John off with a toxic topic.
Y'all know we love a little toxic.
It's a real woman don't ask men for money. Your behaviors put you in a man's budget. How y'all feel about that?
Real
That
women
shit-
don't
that's
ask.
That's good.
For real? Real women don't ask men for money?
Yeah.
Because depending on how you carry yourself, he's doing for you and giving you what you
So basically,
in
like,
essence,
you don't
earn.
gotta ask
Not
because you
earn,
doing
but-
what you're supposed to do type?
right. And he know the caliber of woman he dealing with, and the money he spent on you probably reflects that, right? No?
That's true.
But, like, I don't know. Because if you need a little extra, like, what you gonna do? Not ask?
No, I'm not saying don't. Well, it's like real
Yeah,
women
don't ask. Like,
No,
say
real women do ask.
yeah, because say
Real
if he,
women, we our needs are definitely gonna be met.
say if he give you, let me see, I don't even know. If we're gonna start 500 and you need a stack. You ain't gonna ask because real women don't ask. No, real women gonna ask. They gonna want that bread.
A real woman gonna be making her own bread. So
That too, but
Really?
a real one
she
gonna be
still
making
ask
her.
She's still gonna ask her man for some money.
Right,
I don't mind.
Definitely coming to the provider.
That's
Yeah.
true. See,
What? Go ahead, start off.
I'm a type of, y'all already know, I'm a type of nigga that I like changing the narrative just a little bit.
Mhm.
I don't mind being the provider, but at the end of the day, what you doing for my needs? What are you doing for me to make me feel comfortable for being the provider?
Well, I'm gonna agree that women, we need to be doing what we need to do. Men need to feel supported and
Mhm.
loved, and we need to
Mhm.
feel taken care of and provided for.
See, and sometimes not all women like this, but most just they will worry about themselves before they worry about us. So they will want us to do all these things for them, reinsurance, everything, loving, all that, and then what are we getting in the end? Nothing, because you want me to do all this shit for you. You're not worrying about what I need.
Are y'all talking about what y'all need?
Yes. Yes.
You telling your girlfriend like,
In the past,
you give
yes.
me enough emotional validation,
No.
attention.
You not?
No.
I do.
Are you?
Is a
up to
difference
did in the
between
past.
is a difference between telling her exactly what she needs, but I mean out of all. So 9 times out of 10, like I was having this conversation with you, by now she should, but I never physically validated what my love language was.
Mhm.
So me, I'm acts of service and I'm
Truly.
quality time.
Libra.
So that's me. Like I said, you do what you need to do. You take care of what I feel as though you need to take care of, and if we spend time together, we straight. That's it with me. I'm not with all the
Or Are you
extra.
of the mind that you shouldn't have to teach nobody how to?
It's like now where I'm at now in life, and I'm just now getting here. So it's like I'm not even about to force you onto, rushing. Everybody move different, and like I said, before, like even us, like when we started like with the gym or whatever, and he was just having this conversation, and he was like, "Yo, is motherfuckers that be at the gym and they only come for one day." I'm like, you gotta remember, we was at that mindset too, because we reached a point where we don't want to do that no more. That don't mean nobody else hasn't. But my thing is this: if I'm telling you something and I'm expecting you to learn it, I at least expect you to put the effort into trying to change. And a lot of people, like, the question I had was, mother and females today want a relationship, but they don't know how to be a wife or a girlfriend.
Right.
And yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to be submissive, like we say. They just don't got the mindset. They don't know, especially like I said before, if you ain't got a father figure in your life to really teach you how a man will want to be treated, or at least so you can visualize and see how it's supposed to be, you're not going to know.
But even still, all those examples is different.
Yeah.
That's
Some
true.
days, don't buy me nothing. You know what I mean? Just make
Yeah.
sure I get the big piece.
Just
of chicken.
there. Yeah.
That's
so
it.
His daughter feel like all I gotta do is make sure he get the big piece of chicken, and my man is good.
And that's so, and that's a way of you learn some type of form. But like I said, there's a lot of females out
now
here.
you meet me and all I want to give you is a big piece of chicken.
No, you gotta step.
Time.
You gotta step it up. You gotta, and that's what I'm saying. Me, it's just as long as I know I get my time in, I'm cool. I don't care about what you do. If we had a day in out the week or whatever the case may be, cool. But it is some days I ain't gonna hold you. I do want to be by myself. I need you to peep the hints, and that's why I'm saying people, when it comes to a relationship, don't really study each other. Like nobody really know who they got with.
That's because they're talking phase. We rush.
Yeah, and a lot of people do it. A lot of people do it. They feel as though.
We Libra.
Yeah,
That's all I do.
they feel as though.
I did it. He did it.
I'm in there.
Yeah, they feel.
Rushing, when you rush, you just like, and the reason why we rush is because it just be feeling so good at that time, so you just don't even give a fuck about everything that you're supposed to really do. So you just be rushing all into it.
But I don't even want to say rush if we ain't even got the mindset. You know what I mean? Because say if we fucking with somebody and the method that we've been learning this whole time, because we ain't learning shit from nowhere else. If you ain't reading or if you ain't really got a real person, like a real person that's about to teach you how to do it, we gonna go off of what we think we know. So whole time you could be taking your step. Like me, how the way you was carrying your new shit. To us, that's perfect. Whole time, we only know because that's how we learned based on what we dealt with. So he could have handled, or in my situation, we could have handled it a complete different way. Such as, I was just watching an interview, and they was basically saying, like, he was giving women advice, like, yo, at these first dates, stop telling men everything you like all at once, because
you're only giving them the handbook.
Yeah.
Now he don't have to make an effort.
And
then when he forget and stop being a representative, now you like, this nigga don't know it. No, he forgot to study the playbook because it wasn't really who he was.
Exactly.
Right. He can only act for so long.
That's true.
Because a nigga like me taking notes.
As soon as you stop doing, it's like, abruptly we don't do flowers, huh?
Yeah.
God,
tell me about it. I already dealt with that.
And I never was
in the beginning. I think both parties we gotta put our best act on, even if it's an act or not. We gotta put.
I mean, yeah, you interview for jobs.
Yeah.
I'm not the same person I am in front of my friends as I am in front of my potential employer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So of course we have to represent ourselves or put our best foot forward, but it ain't gotta be to the point where, I'm meeting a whole different person in 6 months. Like,
no, true. Like, it's just like, I don't know, that honeymoon phase just get you sometimes because it got me. It got my head fucked up this time around, but I'm done. Listen, I'm cool. No relationships over here.
You gotta start practicing the gift of detachment. This moment is great. I'm not attached to what this is gonna be, how this might end. In this moment that I know I'm sure of, because we know heaven and hell, and we know what's possibly to come. But what I know I'm sure of is right now, this moment. And with that being my truth, I'm gonna attach myself to this moment and not the other ones. Tomorrow, if we have another one, that'd be great.
And that's what I said. She worded it better. When I say it, I'm fucked up for what I say. I'll move on to the situation on how we carrying it now. I'm not going to tell you forever because I don't know what's capable of tomorrow. When I say shit like that, they say I'm fucked up for saying it, but that's what I mean. I'm moving on.
See how she worded it? I get it.
Fuck the worded. She said what I said. She just said it a little nicer.
Like you could.
Come on, like a guy telling you, not now is harsh, or not right now, or whatever, you know what I mean. So it just depends on, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Even if you just add a few more verses to the bar, you know what I
mean.
Yeah.
See, I get that, like, because that moment can be good, then next week it's horrible.
Yeah, that's why I don't tell people forever, and you can't tell me
now. Like as me now, I don't see forever with nothing. Like that's just
it's no
that's
purpose.
Just growth though.
Yeah,
because you've been through enough.
Yeah.
That I just mean don't attach your feelings to the outcome.
Right.
Yeah.
This feels great, but you just want to prepare yourself not to be crushed. And it's not saying don't go into anything 100.
Right.
But just try to govern yourself and your feelings and your emotions to where, you know what I mean, you ain't
just pace yourself.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you could walk out like, you know what, that was great. And I think I did that great. And I learned something. And he taught me some stuff. And we shared a whole bunch of laughs. And then I'm always remember. Versus,
some shit like that.
I need to hate you to leave. Cause I'm a Libra, so it got to get as bad as it can so I could go.
That was
then
me.
You a fuck nigga. And now.
That was me.
Now I got all the right. Versus, instead of just being like, you know what, so I mean,
I get that,
and that's why motherfuckers need that. For some people, they need that. Yeah, they need that
to emotionally check out. Some people want to check out emotionally quick.
That reinsurance. They need like, yo, tell me you don't want to be with me no more. I mean, that's how that shit is so annoying.
I get it all the time.
Tell me you hate me.
And I'm not even.
Right, I need to make you an asshole right now so that I can.
So I can emotionally move on.
He done witnessed somebody say that to me in the past so many times, and I would say it, and you're still here.
It's like,
and you want me to say it again? Like, I ain't even gonna get into all that. But no, like even me, like at the stage I'm at now, it's like some days I wake up, I'm like, damn, I want a relationship. Then other days I wake up, and I just like, fucking, I don't even care. But now, me right now, I just like, it just feels good to be alone.
The weather changed.
To be with self.
Yeah, like I don't gotta worry about nothing.
That
I don't
too.
gotta stress. I don't gotta do nothing. Like I'm just like happy. And like even that little situation that I was just in, it was good while it lasted. Like she was sweet, she was nice, and it's just like it just changed.
Too much too fast?
I think that's what it is. And we said that to each other. I'm like, we was just so caught up in a moment that we wasn't even really thinking, and I don't even feel like we really got the time to really know each other.
You think
talking over the phone ain't nothing. Like spending that time, that's when we see true colors and shit like that. So just like, I don't know. I guess it was just a lesson learned from me. I guess I could say take it as a
like come and they spark something in you, right?
Yeah.
And it ignites something, and then you get growing.
Yeah.
Y'all don't grow together, and then you know, and it's like, well, maybe they came and just kind of like the fire.
And that's what I think it was. And that's what I think it was on my part.
We just gotta not hurt people in the process.
Yeah.
Of the separation.
Yeah. If I hurt you, I'm sorry. It just wasn't. I don't know.
It wasn't our time.
Yeah, it wasn't our time. So I appreciate the time that we spent together. I know she watched it.
How many people is there?
It's just one. It's just one.
Oh, all right.
See, I ain't Charlie. Charlie say that.
No.
No, I got a question though. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, where did I just had it? Loving a man that never experienced healthy love takes patience. True or false?
Very true.
True. Why true?
Because
Give me a little
we all
example.
come from somewhere. So somebody who wasn't taught their value doesn't know what they deserve. Somebody, you meet a woman from a different path, and she's learned that men are godlike, and you should, you know, treat them kindly and respectfully, and you know, serve your man and whatever else. Now she's your mate, and she's trying to give you that energy, and you used to ramen and ratchet, and you know what I mean. So what I think about that is, you don't get mad at Pizza Hut for not selling pizza. I mean, for not selling burgers.
Right.
This is what you offer. I just can't participate. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Okay. What you think?
I mean, I agree, but how long you about to put up with that?
How long would you put up with it?
I'm not.
What you mean, being treated great, and well, it's kind of like as the person on the other end, it's like I'm trying to love you and love you and love you, and like, you know, but we can't love people the way we want to. We gotta love them the way they want to. I mean, they need us to.
Yeah.
So, or am I wrong? I don't know who would be wrong on that scale, because I can't force him into a space he don't want to be in.
True.
And I can't shower him with love in a way that I think is appropriate. And he like, physical touch is not my thing. Stop touching me.
All right,
Buy me
so
stuff.
I got a question. So if the person that y'all with, they want y'all to love them a certain kind of way, but you can't give that to them. You want them to love you a certain kind of way, but they can't give that to you right then and there. Would you wait until they can, or would you just say fuck it?
It depends on what it is, because do we change our like very character? Like, what is it?
What do you mean by can't? It ain't no such thing as can't. I don't even believe in the word can't. It's just that you won't.
Oh, you won't? Like,
no,
I just
don't
want to.
Basically,
Basically,
it could be broken.
Okay.
Or is it like a personality trait? Like somebody who like super nonchalant. How long you gonna wait for him to stop having a demeanor?
Yeah.
You know, because I'm just reading that you always look like you don't care.
Right.
And he's like, I do care. When am I gonna notice that he's caring more? Is he gonna walk around with his shoulders higher?
See, the thing about me is, so on my relationship, she does shit where she tells me things, right? If I already got the answer, so I ain't got to hear this shit again, I will hurry up and shut you down while you already talking. Like, if you telling me something I already know I'm about to have the answer to, and it's going to fix your problem, she mad because I didn't let her continue with the fucking story.
So
I'm
just let her finish
because
she just want to talk.
I know, right?
That's it.
That
just
2 minutes.
Okay.
No, we talking about. We want y'all to give me a minute.
Just
like,
listen.
let me have my whole entire connection, overreaction, and get me together after the fact. Because
Yeah.
really, that's all I really want. And that's why we got girlfriends too. But
Just
we
talk.
want y'all to do that because y'all are fixers. Of course. He's my man. He gonna solve the problem.
Right.
Like,
So even
down.
if she trying to explain the story to you, then you just cut her off. She gonna think her head like, oh, he don't care. He just don't want to hear it. Even if you got the answer, that's how she gonna think.
Sometimes I just want to have it fit. Like,
Yeah.
That's 2 minutes out of my life that I just wasted.
So you just
Yeah.
gotta sit there.
See, I gotta learn.
Yeah.
I one thing I am impatient.
yeah,
Yes,
You
I
are.
have on myself.
I'm impatient.
You are.
Like I said, if I want something, I want it.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter what it is. Like if I see something, you know me. If I see a camera, I'm gonna buy it. If I really want it, if it's a game, I'm gonna buy it. Like that's just me. I was always, and even when I was younger, I was able to always get access to something that I want. So like I said, if I'm not trying to deal with that as of right now, or if I don't want to be bothered at this time, just give me that space. That's just me. I know how to sacrifice my time. I'm learning.
How good are you at communicating this space that you need from time to time? I'm just
Communi-
saying that because I struggle with it.
My communication is, I'm in the middle. I ain't even all the way there.
No.
Cause with me is what I'm starting to learn how to take accountability. So like I tell my friends, I say because you don't agree with it, don't mean you're not supposed to understand it.
Right.
Like I said, everybody say that it got to do with communication, but nobody really know what that mean. Like somebody once said, if somebody come and communicate with you, yeah, we're communicating. But if I'm talking to you in Spanish, you don't understand me. If you don't really sit there and understand what the person is saying, like I said, if somebody call me or say I'm out of pocket, I might don't think that.
Right.
It's about me at the end of the day. Of course, I'm a defend self,
Right.
but I still need to understand your perspective on it, just to let you know I'm listening. And like I didn't even see it from that point. I understand you, so I'm
I've
just
had to grow there too.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm starting
I
to
don't even
understand that.
Nobody even really there.
Yeah, I've had to grow there too. Like,
No, but I met people that can really take accountability.
Like just have a good ass conversation, like not even no yelling or nothing, just really talk and just like, damn, yeah, I fucked up, like on some calm shit. Like
But like I said,
we be
no
trying to have those
revolution without being
conversations,
upset.
but
It's
it
only the
never
moments,
just
yeah,
get there.
that I'm doing the most. That I mean, had to be like, yo, like you don't listen. My exes would be like, it's about time you fucking.
But-
I be like, yo, you don't listen. I go to 100, and after that, I'm lost. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I'm getting better. Though.
See, and like people do say, it is how you say it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I guess for
It
people's
is.
feelings, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
It's not like that's
But
about to change
in
the whole.
addition to that, how they feel about it affects how they interpret it and what you get over.
Yeah.
So we gotta care, because by the time, like my daughter told me, when I holler at her, she stopped listening because it triggered her.
Yeah,
She's
that's
a
true.
child, but if I want the most beneficial relationship and to make sure I can always get through, I gotta stop hollering at her.
Mhm.
Because now, just thinking of all the years that I've been just hollering and walking off, and she ain't
Yep.
gave a damn or cared about.
That
So
remind
now,
me.
that one thing improved our relationship significantly.
and I'm
because-
telling you, and that's how it was with me and my baby mom. When we used to argue, she would yell. So every time she yelling, I would just sit there like this, not listening.
we don't realize that. It
I
must come
can't.
with
I
age.
can't listen
We
when
don't
you
realize
yelling.
that.
Like I can't. You just
'Cause
yelling
when
at me.
When you hollering and I'm sitting there looking at you and look like you don't care, and now I'm hollering more because how
Yeah,
dare you
not
not?
even just yelling and crying.
Yeah.
Don't
That
start,
shit-
cause I don't got time. He always want to start.
That shit is annoying. It's not even just for her. Like
You ain't shit.
It's
that-
him.
that
He
shit is
always
just
tryna start,
annoying.
and then she want to fight up and stuff. I don't got time.
I don't care.
Yeah, because now I gotta beat you up. 'Cause
Like-
why does your face look like this ain't bothering you? How are you not as riled up as me?
'Cause it's
And
just
we trying to do better.
It's
All
pointless.
of us are trying to do better, y'all.
This shit is pointless. No, because like I said, and I really had a growth year. Like compared to the person I was 2 years ago, to me now, people is grateful to have me right now. Because the trifling, I could have been locked up by now.
What you mean? What?
Just how I was, like me operating communication, I didn't do that shit, or just calming me down. If I'm in that moment and I'm mad, my emotions is taking over.
No,
So-
even with you in your relationship, like I feel like you moving in the right direction, like with the communication, with the shit that you had to work on.
And because we're cool and all that, and you vent to your friends might have more focus on seeing your growth than your actual significant other.
I see it.
Because a lot of people, even like I'm with her, but she probably don't notice that, and I gotta do reminders like, yo, you gotta chill because you know how I can get.
Right.
And even if I talk to him, and if it depends how serious it is, I gotta talk to him like, now why is she playing like she don't know what the fuck I'm capable of
He
doing?
crazy. But even when he wrong, I tell him like, bro, yeah.
And
you was
I
wrong.
need that.
You
Like,
drawing.
I just,
like I
just
say it all the time, because most motherfuckers won't say it, and then I hate when you got that person that's, oh no, you always right. No, you was right. You was right. And then you always gonna go to that person because they always gonna tell you was right in the
exactly.
situation.
And I don't like that. And that's where me, I'm hated. I'm most hated, because I'm real.
Yeah,
Real
everybody
get hated around here. So a lot of people is comfortable with being told what they want to hear rather than what they don't want to hear. And that's me. Like I said, and it's not even like I'm telling you, oh, no crazy hate and shit like we always say. I'm telling you to look out for you or just to make sure you're on the right path. And
I need both.
Yeah.
I need girl fuck him.
Yeah.
Girl,
No, of course.
Like on some real shit. Like don't be. You know what I mean? Because, so I've had sessions with my friends where it's like you right whether you're wrong or not, and then other ones like listen, let's humanize this man and give him some grace.
Right.
He not totally a piece of shit. Like all right, come on, so. Or, girl, this is not the right decision to make. You know what I mean? I want you to be happy, but, So
right. And if you got the real people, it'll just be, like, easy, I feel like. Because even, like, in my past relationships, I always dealt with them when they go to their family, their mom, or whoever. Oh, no, I asked my mom. She told me I was right. I asked my sister. She told me I was right. And then my side telling me I'm right.
I'm not even going back to my man and telling him I told.
I already talked about this because I hate it so much. Don't ever come to me telling me that you was talking shit to your family and then you told me that you telling me what they said about me.
And you think I'm still about to be around?
I was about to say that's irreparable.
And it happened to me all the time.
Now, I'm subject to their opinion. Our relationship is
now open and I feel like they looking at me different.
Yup. Like, so when I come around, I'm not speaking. I'm sorry.
That's it.
You fucked it up. You should never told me. I said that before, but you should never told me. Don't tell me those shit like that.
To the opinions of your single cousin whose husband was weird, the other bull. She
Yup.
ain't had a man ever. Her husband is cheating currently, and she, you know what I mean. And now I'm subject to. And again, if you're gonna be somebody's partner, the number one thing you should be doing is protecting them, protecting their image. I mean, I guess until
that should be rule number one.
Each other image no more.
Because if you fuck up my image and you still want to be with me, that's just weird. Yeah. That's weird. You can't run my name through the dirt to the whole wide world, but then still want to be with me. I don't understand that. I really don't.
That's crazy.
I would never run your name through the dirt and still want to be with you.
Wait.
Even though people do it.
Wait.
Well, there's a matter of perspective. Running through the dirt, you just talked about how y'all confide in each other. So that wouldn't be considered, running her name through the dirt or y'all business or exposing because this is a healthy soundboard for me. You know what I mean? Versus you opening up to somebody who you know is toxic.
Yeah, no, but like talking to your friend, yeah, but like telling the whole world lies.
I mean, the whole world is crazy, but like for like if her person, if she, all right, we got friends, but some people, especially when it comes to Hispanics or anything like that, they closest person be their family. So if you're able to confide in your mom, that's cool. I'm still gonna feel some type, but I gotta respect that's who you close with. Yeah. But yeah, social media is crazy.
Yeah, that's
all my friends.
If you tell one motherfucker, that's cool.
No, everybody I see.
Ain't no way I'm telling your mom, your sister.
Facebook status or Instagram.
Yeah,
post.
that's crazy.
But like I'm going around seeing people I ain't seen so long. Oh hey, oh yeah, I heard what you did. You did this, some shit that I ain't never do.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the part that I'm talking about. You just going around telling lies the whole time. You still on me, trying to get me.
That's crazy.
That's the part that I don't understand.
Yeah,
so
like
that's
how
where
you expect when people double back with the news that I'm gonna be like, you know what? So and so told me you said such and such. Let's be back together. I'm tripping.
Yeah, like make it make sense. And then if I get back with you, they just gonna be looking at you like, well, you said all this shit about him,
right?
And now you hear it. Like, I'm telling you, it just be weird. It be fucking my head up sometimes. I don't know how motherfuckers move. Like.
Because it'd be two sides to that. It'd be get back together and there's like a reconciliation and a growth that people can witness. Like, damn, they wasn't really doing good and look how they got back together to rectify that. Or they got back together and we looking at them crazy. It's a matter of who y'all around.
We looking at them crazy.
People are watering y'all soil.
Yeah. See, like, I feel like I'm the type, like, once I'm done, I'm done. I never went back to nothing, like, once I was done.
I wish I could see that.
You did?
I wish I can, too.
What y'all mean? All right, no, like, if y'all was done, how long was y'all done?
I was done. What you mean? Like, how long it took to be officially?
We done, like, and then we, like...
I told him that. I said...
So you was done, cut off, and then you went back?
Wait. Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
What I did was... So, all right, if we talking about the real relationship, which people may know, when I found out everything that was going...
I know about that, but I'm saying, like, say if y'all broke up for, like, a couple months or some shit, then you went back tight.
I did that shit in high school. I never did that here. No, like, we're done. I'm never doubling back. It's no amount. I don't care how good the pussy was. I would never go back. I don't.
And niggas stay for that, though.
They do, though.
Pussy was good.
Let me go. Yeah, no, it's not that serious.
No, I don't.
Not me. No.
I don't.
It's never that serious.
They do. And that's why even, like, with a baby mom and baby dad, they just fuck each other.
That's all relationships really be about, though. Besides, like, I'm not saying all, but most of these relationships, you can ask them, what do they do in their relationship? 9 times out of 10, they go and mention the sex.
I mean, yeah.
You know, sex is a big part of it, but it's like,
Again,
But is it, though?
yeah,
That's
it
just
is.
what,
That's
that's
what
just,
people- that's
that's
what
just
people-
on our mindset.
But the intimacy, intimacy, I guess I would say my mom used to tell me that, my mom told me that intimacy was holding hands, kissing, talking. I guess she was trying to keep me from fucking, but there was some validity to it because intimacy is, you know, you taking out the trash, you lightening my load, we acts of service.
Yeah.
So when somebody does something for me or meets a need, I romanticize that, which is how, like I said, you end up in a relationship just because I'm a loving Libra, you a problem solver, or you a doer, and it's like, ooh. And
Right.
before I recognize that, you know, we not even compatible, we already knee deep because now we on love,
yeah,
you on doing.
yep.
Now if it's a year later and it's like, well, fuck it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Now
just here.
Yeah.
I love
I'm
you,
just
though,
here.
but I'm here. I'm
I love
fucking
you.
here.
We just be thinking.
Step it the fuck up.
I'm telling you, cause like and
Now
that's
what we
what
gonna
I
do,
say. Like
right?
the time be flying that you
Yeah.
and then you finally realize like, damn, I'm just really here.
Yeah.
Or
And
when
I'm
y'all
still
worlds
here.
have to collide. Because we have a bubble, right? It's just me and you. When we first get together, it's like,
Yep.
oh, yeah, it's me and you. I don't give a fuck. We ain't sharing our bubble with nobody.
Yep.
Right.
Now
Yep.
we got to come outside our bubble because it's been like 3 months. So it's like,
Mhm.
all right. So now we got to stop spending money to go see each other. Now you're going to come over to my house. And the evolution is just a natural, like, well, I only been spending time with you. And now you're the only one that come over here. So
Yep.
Merry Christmas. Let's exchange.
That's how it
gifts.
was.
Put these pajamas on.
Yeah.
You pay. Like,
And that's it. And then it's like, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, time just
and so
fly.
the conversation for like how we arrived here don't come until you don't like my kids or you ain't pay your electric bill or some
Or
shit
I've
that
been
really
doing this
shaped
shit
the
for too long.
foundation. Yeah.
And I would just, that's crazy because I just was seeing something like this. Like, it was some shorty. She was like, she took up the role on being the provider.
To her man.
Yeah, like she took on the role and she was like, cause I guess I don't know if he couldn't do it or no, they didn't have that mindset that like, yo, like we both need to be doing it. Basically, like what I go through, like, you know me, like I got the mindset that I'm more responsible, so I do that.
Right.
But she said she took on the role to be fully the provider, and yeah, you could just use your money to go have fun or whatever. But how long is that going to take? She said, how long is that going to take before I start resenting you for it?
Oh. Okay.
And
It
then
should have been when she decided to do it.
to do it, right?
True.
Because again, she'll never be able to double back and be mad about something that we agreed to
You
do.
allow.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
Yep.
that's why people forget, like, expectations create a space for letdown.
Yeah.
And if we open up the conversation to what would you prefer, don't lie.
Yeah,
I would
that's
prefer
true.
you stay home and take care of our kids and I provide for our family. So the woman could be like, okay, or no. Not like ease me into a role just because of how our relationship go. And now, you know what I mean? That's how women end up with a man. Then later on be like, he don't never give me no money. He don't spend no money.
Mm-hmm.
You was taking care of yourself, doing whatever. You didn't give him the expectation for, or just the whatever rules we be so stuck on, not communicating to the point of saying what we really want down to the.
Exactly.
We need to be able to do that. Like,
Right.
listen, I prefer to wake up on the left side of the bed every morning and eat scrambled eggs. That shit sounds stupid.
But it's some
if
real
a man
shit.
could be as transparent as that, then he wouldn't have a need that was unmet because he made it known from the rip. Left
That's-
side of the bed,
yep.
scrambled eggs.
Yep.
Now, how's you fucking that up, sis?
Right. Right.
If you want to be with him. Now, if you don't want to scramble eggs and you like the left side, you all got a discussion to have. But if we could be as open about what we want, I think maybe it would.
And 9 times out of 10, even when you get the opportunity to do so, you scared to do so. How many times y'all
I
done?
want to run you away.
Exactly. How
That's
many
true.
times you done gave the person the option to tell me what you want to tell me, and then they holding some shit back because they scared to tell you
Yeah.
everything. So now we in a position where we just comfortable.
Yeah. And
like
it's like you need that sometimes. Like you need to let me know everything. Don't hold shit back. Let me know the truth
Everybody
right then
come
and
from
there.
somewhere, though. Some people,
Yeah.
like, I have issues with being vulnerable, or, you know, if your needs never been met before, you're not confident they're going to be met now. So you be scared to ask for what you want. You happy to have a man because you ain't had one, and at this point,
Right.
you just were like, fuck it.
I'm just
He a
here.
warm body. I
Mhm.
don't really care if he don't work. I don't know where they do that at, but you know what I mean?
And that's
Yeah.
how it be though, cause girls just be looking just to have somebody, and they'll
in
get to
the
the
age
point.
of Instagram pictures and TikTok dances and all of that, I mean, who don't want a boo to put a filter on? You
It
know
is-
what I mean?
And
It
it's
just
like
depends
people
on
just
what
need to know their worth and don't just settle for less.
Don't
Like,
settle for anything.
yeah, don't just be like you out here
I be
just
settling to some people. Again,
No.
all I ate is ramen. You can't give me a steak and be like, eat this. You deserve a steak.
Yeah.
No, I deserve ramen. A little bit of extra to me might be putting the steak in my ramen. You know what I mean? But don't take my ramen and give me a filet mignon.
Food gotta be your love type.
No, maybe
He
it
can
is.
spoil you. He can fuck up. He'll bring you
I know
some
my
food.
next man definitely gonna be a cook.
oh, that's what you looking for?
I'm gonna be able to cook. Yeah.
No, a lot of people can't cook these days.
They
See,
can't.
I got lucky with all the girls I had. Well, most of them, they was able to cook.
Yeah.
They was, and I was like, damn, why I keep getting these cooked? And they was just cooking that shit up
Yeah,
for me.
I love to cook and serve my man, but I just want to be on the end of a man coming in the room with a whole beautiful laid out plate.
Yeah.
Like shit. So
Listen,
yeah.
see, only good thing I had, one of my exes used to have dinner done. As soon as I got off work, that was the best.
See?
That was the best. As soon as I got off work, dinner done.
Did you know you deserved that?
Yeah. At the beginning of our relationship, yeah. Towards the end,
I don't know.
well, you got that.
Nah, I mean, she cooked, but I never. I mean, I still got food before. Food is food at
But
the
like
end of the day.
when you get it every day, just ready for you getting off work, like
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
never had that.
That was lit. That was a lit.
I mean, I operate different anyway. I cook, so and
Yeah, I don't know why.
I cook. Plus, the shit that I eat is different from what she eats. So
That's now before y'all
Yeah.
together played 3 years. I'm talking about before. you
So-
could have
Y'all
been
eat different stuff. What that mean?
because you
So-
on the diet.
so
you
I
eat healthier.
eat different.
So.
Oh, like why she don't make it?
Like, I'm
Because she
eating.
don't eat it.
So
So.
that woman can still make it.
I mean, you ain't gotta say it like
Like,
that.
let me
Nah,
not go
yeah,
into my
like-
sis. I'm playing. She'll watch
Yeah,
it
like
anyway.
I understand what y'all saying, but yeah,
Cause that just feels good sometimes. Like,
Mhm.
damn, like my girl got dinner done every day. Damn, like, and then
just
now,
a little shit. Like
yeah,
what I
and
like.
little shit do matter a lot. And
What
people
I
don't
like
even
the
think
most
that.
is when I come
That's
home to a
intimacy.
clean house.
Clean house is the best.
That shit is crazy.
I
Like
love
a clean house. That's
yeah.
a turn on for me.
Just
just
walking
wanna
in,
smell
just
the
walking in,
Febreze.
your shit clean. You can put
Smell
your
like
feet up. Don't
bleach,
got
all
clean
that
shit. See, my house be clean for a couple days. My son come destroy that shit. I be pissed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he destroy my shit.
But that's intimacy. That's what
Yeah,
it is,
that's the
like,
way.
You know what I mean? But that's also knowing or telling her. Do you tell her when you meet her like I like to come home to a clean house? When she's like, well, what things turn you on? Or you like come home to a clean
Yo,
house?
no, I never do. Cause you know what's so crazy? When somebody asks me some shit like that, I'm so fucking freaky minded.
like
I'm
rubbing
thinking,
my ears.
yeah,
Yeah.
some shit
Like
like that.
that.
I'm not
Yeah.
really saying.
The real shit.
Right,
Yeah.
and that's why when we get with people, the intellect is
It-
not mentioned.
exactly.
Because that's what you should have told her.
Exactly.
It turns me on when you see about my needs. And
Exactly.
You make it a priority to lighten my load. She would have to think a little harder about how to
Right,
do that shit.
yeah.
But rubbing your ear, she right at the.
Yeah.
You-
Yeah.
Y'all be easy. It be y'all.
No, that'd be boom.
And then y'all complain that we don't know how to love y'all right. But look what y'all.
That's
get to
true
work.
though. No, that's facts. Because honestly, whether I know I got you or not, when it comes to the getting to know you stage, I'm so focused on capturing you to make sure I got you. So I'm saying all the right shit to impress you because I know what
Yep.
to say.
Yep.
But
Everybody
now
do.
I'm at the right state of mind. Like, yeah, we know what this possibly can be, but what are we really working on here? That's where I'm at now. What's the future? What we look at besides just fucking and
Yeah.
doing all
Right,
that
but we
shit?
could get to that quicker by asking and giving up certain information that got
Right.
more depth.
Yeah. Asking the
And
right
not being
questions.
Scared to scare somebody off because you deep. Because
Right.
of course now if you too deep, it's like all right,
Right.
But the reality is, I know what I want, and I know that there's a certain path to getting there, and it's gonna have to be being honest about long-term goals and you know what I mean, asking questions that people might not be used to being.
Yeah,
asked.
asking
And
the
big-
right questions.
you know what I
Not
mean?
know what's your favorite color.
Right.
Yeah.
or-
But
That
on the
shit
first
don't-
day, it's like, damn, I don't want to be like too, like, do you have any investments?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But fuck it.
No,
Like,
but
let's
me,
do it.
I'm on.
Listen, we grown now,
I
so
said
it's
I'm on
like-
some shit where you're about to fill out. This is an interview. Like,
Yeah, he keeps
pull
saying
a resume
that.
out on the
He
fucking
keeps saying-
table.
Right.
I need to know your fucking total income, your annual income. I need to know, all that shit. Fuck who you was fucking with. We
Yeah.
here now. I mean, as long as, matter of fact, put the disease joint on the table. Make sure you cleared up for the month. Whatever, we cool. And then I don't give a fuck who you was fucking with. That's
Yeah,
it with me.
Listen, we grown now. Nobody care about that shit no more.
One of the questions is based on the first conversation we ever had. Why isn't it okay for African American men to date outside their race, but it's cool for women to do so?
Ooh, good one.
Why
Yeah.
isn't it okay?
I feel like when it come to us, like we out of pocket for not dating.
Like a lot of people come at us.
Because your mama is black.
That's
Like,
true.
okay.
No, and a lot of people say, a lot of people think, because I feel like that's normal. Like a lot of people say you normally find your person based on how your mom look or how your dad look. Like some
But
shit.
y'all made a relevant point. The proximity that y'all had to black women affected how you dated and who, you found interesting culturally.
Right.
So it would be the same as if you grew up in a, predominantly white neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
How your family wouldn't even care that you came home with a white girl because it would be normal. So outside of those people, it would be like, he only dated white girls. But until hearing the conversation and you seeing like, what? The only thing around us was Spanish girls.
Because that's a school we went to.
Right.
So
We had black girls, but they was
we had 'em,
trifling.
but we had
And I'm not
majority.
about to just date any
But it's
joint
almost
just
like
to
being
let you.
groomed for a certain type of woman. It would be
Yeah.
the same as if you went to a school with, all black girls.
Mhm.
You would find
Yeah.
your type of black girl.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
I mean?
And it's like, I love black girls. I love all girls. I ain't gonna keep saying it because I'm tired of people keep coming for me. I love all girls.
I
It's
think
just
this political climate, culturally, where we are now, we just
Yeah.
want to see that more
Yeah.
because it gives
That
us
black love.
the solidarity and the image of, the black family is stronger. But I mean, of course, we want to submit to love is love, and people
Yeah.
can love who they want to. But Spanish people are brown, so I'm cool with it.
they listen. They us for real.
They brown, so.
I did step out of there too and try a different culture.
Something different.
But listen, I guess I want to try everything. I guess I don't know.
Listen, I'm on
But
this.
y'all don't feel y'all don't feel a way about what the response you get for dating women that aren't black.
You know what's so crazy, yo? Like, I always find myself with like a Hispanic or whatever the case may be. But I don't know, like my future self, for some reason, I don't know why I got this mindset. My future self, I imagine myself with a black woman. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Black too. She gonna be black with gold beads.
I don't know why though. That's crazy.
You say that.
But that's just what I be thinking. We don't really know.
You never know.
Yeah.
Listen, anything can happen these days. That's the mindset I move with. Anything can happen. You can end up with anybody.
Listen, they out here moving for a check. I'm about to get people pregnant for
So
a
do
check.
y'all be like defensive though?
What you mean?
Like you
Like
out
what?
with your Spanish girlfriend? black
No,
lady,
cause I know
like-
what the fuck I'm doing. I say it all the time. I be like, listen, I'll look racist all I want. If I like I said, I'm not fucking with anybody just to prove you a point. Like, no, the people that we is trifling.
Yeah. Only thing I don't like is when they say I don't like black girls when I do.
I don't pay that shit no mind. I don't give a fuck. Think what you want. Listen,
Like, I could pull up pictures of black girls that I had.
And it's crazy because I thought like Spanish people was off limits. Like they was us and we were them. So
That's
really was.
That's what I'm saying. We the same to me. Like we the same.
Maybe it's the circle y'all running in. Who want y'all? Is this black girls that want y'all to date them? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
The black girls y'all don't date us, man. That y'all don't date.
Yeah. One of our friends. You don't like black girls. This is okay. Just say it. Just say it, Tiana. You know what I'm talking about, because you know you be coming for us. Listen.
yeah, no, I can't. I'm sorry.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Even like I said, the environment we in. I even with her, I always say name on.
That's
She named her friends, and they not
where
that.
we was at last night.
No, that's crazy, and that's the shit I be talking about.
Yeah.
That's that ghetto shit.
That's why we listen. We try to run away from it.
I
We went out.
was
last
so
night.
uncomfortable. Every time I go somewhere, I'm fucking it up. I'm dancing.
He was not dancing at our.
I was just there, like this shit is ghetto.
But what is it? Is it a specific behavior?
It's just like, all right. So when we usually
Stink.
go out,
Like the stink is the word.
it was thinking in there.
No, not like
Oh,
that.
oh.
Like they just so stink.
But
Listen, you know. Our girls don't really got no rap. They just gonna turn up to the fullest.
bitches forget they got skirts on, shaking their asses,
Pussies
panties be out, pussies be out.
Everything. So
It's the
it was
difference
just
between women and bitches. Those was bitches last night. Like crazy. No, for real. Like
and that solicits a certain type of attention.
listen,
they
no
was
for
having
real.
a good time. Charlie just mad because they was having a good time.
No, fuck all that.
See, I went from. I mean, again, it's just come with like I guess experience because now I feel like seeing people who operate in that same level of freedom is like, I wish I had the confidence to not pussy.
Yeah.
But to explore, my freedom and how the music feel, and how the moment feel, and how the room feel. You know what I mean? Without feeling like, yo, you weird or you nasty or whatever. You know what I mean? Now people could kind of set a boundary for how much.
Yeah.
But
see, and it's for the fact that like when we go out like downtown areas around there and we dance there, we be chilling. But when we go like in the hood spots,
Yo,
they
like,
don't, the niggas don't even dance.
Well,
yeah,
They'll
what?
just stand there like this.
Yeah, I'm uncomfortable around my own people.
Right, and
I am.
that's a fair observation.
We walk
Because
in,
we
niggas
go
got
in
on.
to stand around, compare ourselves to each other, and be fresh. We not here to have fun.
Yeah,
Right.
we walk in, they got ski masks on, 10 niggas on the wall just standing there, just staring at us walk
Waiting
by.
for an issue.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
thought we
And
was
that's
supposed
why
to
we
dance
in here.
to
We
the
like,
music.
damn,
Right.
we can't even get lit here.
That's
so we
it.
just feel uncomfortable. Then that's why we don't go around there.
I mean, but when I go out, well, I'm in a relationship. But when I go out, I ain't.
What do you have in being in a relationship?
No, I'm saying like when I go out,
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
looking for. Wait, what happened? What was the question?
When I go out,
Yeah, no, like, I'm just
disclaimer,
saying.
I'm in a relationship.
No, I'm
Like,
just saying
why-
because what I
you
was about
want-
to say, me going out, I'm not looking for nobody. 9 times out of 10, I'm not about to find no wife in nobody's section at no club anyway.
Right, we don't go out to look for a mate.
No, but people
right?
really
we
do,
go
though.
out to have
Yeah.
a good time.
Shit, the people we be around go out to look for something,
they be looking,
searching.
like looking, like I'm
I
like,
guess
yo.
it's part of the appeal.
But you don't go out to look at a club. Like if it just happened, cool. But you just
A lot-
searching at a club for somebody. That's
Motherfuckers
crazy.
just really don't like to be alone though.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like I love being alone.
I
now.
do
Like,
too.
I'm so much happier by myself. Even though, like I always say, yeah, you get that time. You're like, damn, I just wish I had somebody just for a little.
Just to
second,
get the
whatever.
house to myself,
That's it.
I'd be like,
That's
yo, like your friend not trying to go out.
Listen, I
Just so I can play the game,
I
just chill
love
for
my
a
house
little
by
bit.
myself.
Yeah.
Just living by yourself is just like that's just so much peaceful too.
Yeah, it's like I don't never know if I want to go back. Like, I want to share my space with somebody else ever
Right,
again?
that's what I'm saying,
Like,
and that's where I'm
but
at
now. But
now.
now I'm looking up like how couples like have 2 rooms. Like he got his room, I got my room. I'm
Yeah.
trying to explore all types
That's
of
how I
shit.
operate. I got my own room.
Like, oh, how this gonna go? Because now that you're older, you've been through enough
Mhm.
experiences.
Yup.
You know, like me and such could have worked if I was able to give him
Yeah.
his
Exactly.
space. Or me and such could have, you know, if I would have tapped more into what things move me and I would have invested more in my life instead of expecting him to reach over into my life and improve everything. Or so.
But that's if you know if you really fucked up, because some people can do that shit because they feel like it was their fault, but really it wasn't. So
Yeah.
that's if you feel like you
I
was
said,
missing.
I'm a Libra. I do both.
Yeah.
It's halfway.
Right.
I ain't did shit, and the other half is like, yo, I really was a piece of work. You know what I mean?
It's then like
So,
taking that time to yourself, like a long time to yourself. I just feel like you could just grow and mature
yeah.
from all the bullshit that you
And
did or
could,
that you
like,
went
take
through.
inventory. With
Yeah.
each relationship, it's like
Yeah.
even if you had an imaginary piece of paper and you did an outline, like, all right, this one I kind of like didn't communicate as well, but
Right.
I did, or I
I
did
should do that.
communicate better,
Yeah.
but I
I
kind
think
of
I will.
wasn't, you know, as active on my own
Yep.
goals and stuff, which maybe put a little bit of pressure on her or
Yeah,
whatever.
shit like yeah.
And then
I
you kind of take a mental inventory and be like, you know what, next relationship I'm gonna show up like this.
Right.
Not that you're gonna know, because the person
Yeah.
is gonna be new,
different.
Yeah.
but I know how I want to show up,
Yeah.
and hopefully it'll manifest me a relationship that's solid. But
Yeah,
you still
and
never know.
and that's why
It's
I like
really about risk.
this point. I'm just like fuck it. I probably won't get into another relationship till I'm like fully ready myself. Cause even like the one
What's
that I just
fully
had.
ready? Can you tell me so I can
So
know?
like just me being like just ready for it, just ready to deal with.
I would say emotionally ready.
You see how you show this with
Arguments.
like deal.
Yeah, like you preparing for the worst.
Cause I'm just saying. So it's like.
that energy, yo. You ain't gonna.
I know, I
get
know.
ready. Look at you stressed out.
So listen, I thought I was ready in the last situation I just had,
Mhm.
and then like once we got like a little like argument and shit, I was just ready to run, cause I was just dealing with that shit for 3 years with my relationship before that. So, I'm
So
just
now
like,
you just like, all right, let me just be a little
Like,
bit more alert.
and I gotta understand that relationships gonna have arguments.
Yeah.
They gonna have it. It's gonna happen, and I gotta understand that. And I'm just like, I just want to run away from it because I was dealing with it every day. That shit just mentally drained me.
Fuck that. Hold
What?
on.
What?
It depends how early the arguments is.
That's true, cause you ran too.
Yeah, I did. You tripping.
I've been known and called a runner a ton. A
No,
ton
but
of
like,
times.
all right. Say if you just getting out of something,
Cause
right?
if we, yeah,
You just getting out of something. Okay, I want to fuck with somebody right now. With me, I wasn't looking for no relationship. I was looking for a vibe. That was it. Let me say that. So if I'm vibing with the shorty, we like what a month in,
mm-hmm.
and you already nagging. Like, all right, it was this one shorty. This one girl. She was cool. She, mind you, I took out of my time. I'm getting off work. I get off at 11. I get off at 11. Girl, I ain't see the girl all day. I take out of my time. I'm about to go get something to eat real quick. Let me stop at your crib. You want to take this ride with me? What, you can see me real quick. Come with me, get something to eat. I'll drop you back off.
Making moments.
Yeah,
Shit, that was like every night it felt
yeah.
like.
I'm giving you my time just a little bit. She gets mad because, one, I want to go home because I'm not trying to chill in the car with you all night.
Ugh.
I want to go home. And two, when I get home, I want to get on the game with my niggas real quick. Just that. That's my therapy. That was my
Right,
therapy
okay.
at that time.
Mhm.
she gets mad. Like, what did you only want the game for? First of all, it's too early for that. So I'm done with it. It's too early for me to be dealing with this. I just got out of a relationship. And you know that.
I don't understand why people don't find pleasure in what makes the person that they're with come alive. Right. If you turn into somebody else, your best, wonderful, happy self, when you count the squares on the kitchen floor, why does that take out of me to... I don't feel like watching them. It's draining. It's boring and I don't like it. But he lit up. And he my boo.
Yep.
And I love him.
Exactly. And you don't even look at it like, yo, damn. Like,
look at him loving this
yeah.
Yeah, like, look at my boo and his glory. You better count.
And they don't understand that. I'm telling you, like, females is just some, not all. Y'all know I always say some.
So weird to me.
And
like,
if they understand that,
what they want to be doing.
And it's because they want all the attention all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even want to give us a little bit of space. Like, you could show your girl attention all day. Y'all could chill, watch movies all day.
But I'm clingy.
Let me go get on the phone for 5 seconds. Why you on the phone?
Because
I was I was clingy. That's crazy. I was clingy in person. I couldn't be clingy with the phone. That shit get annoying.
That's weird.
Yeah, like what you doing? I hated that shit. But I was like that in person, and for some reason, as of right now, I'm not.
Yeah, you got.
I know.
I'm not. Like for example, like we be chilling. Or earlier, like she would try to hug me, but I was on the computer. I was studying. I did, but she is like for too long. I just can't. Like I just like yo like.
Just be like that was me too though.
It's like I'll be trying.
That's the stuff that in the introductory period, I'm like, listen, I'm a snuggler. I'm never not going to be touching you if we in the same. Now you could want to watch football, play a game, do whatever. I'm gonna just be here. I'm gonna put my feet under your legs. I'm gonna read my book. But I want to be with you in your space and share your
right.
But not to the point of you being like, baby, I really just don't want to be touched. That's again why we got to be clear about, you know what I mean? And then go to like, is this a time where I could like snuggle up with you? Instead of feeling like, I ain't asking him, I should be able to snuggle whenever I want. No, he is a person.
Yep.
With feelings,
that's what it be.
You know what I mean? So
and
give him the space.
Thank you.
And it don't be that I don't want to. It's just that you don't be reading the room.
Yeah.
If you know I just got in and I'm tired, like I'm exhausted. Me, I was the type of nigga that hit the gym I be in the gym for 2 hours, mind you. I just got off of work. I'm trying to fit all this in my one day. You see, I'm about to pass the fuck out when I come in here, and you want to be on me. No, I can't take that extra weight right now.
Just give me like 5 minutes.
That's it.
Men are easy. And sometimes we feel.
I ask for the commonest shit, like the basic shit.
Or if we watch your pattern, like, he like to come in, eat 1 bag of popcorn, drink
study me,
whatever.
Right.
I put the popcorn and the water out.
Have this shit already ready.
Because otherwise, I'm kind of invading your personal space and your time to decompress.
Yeah.
But the way that I can meet you in this time is, you go to popcorn you like in the water.
Go ahead,
and
take your time.
Then in the bath, whatever. You know
listen,
what I mean?
they don't do that shit.
If the person take the same effort into studying a man, just like they take on picking an outfit to go out with their fucking friends, getting their hair done, doing their makeup, the same focus you do on that shit, on focusing with your man, we be cool.
That's it. Yeah. And worry about your feelings and your needs. That's it. That's it. That's all we ask for.
I'll give you whatever you want.
I'm telling you.
It was never a time you had to beg me for anything.
Listen,
because you get it.
They don't understand that though.
Y'all better step it the fuck
clear.
up.
That's true.
You can't be like, I shouldn't have to tell you. Yes, you can. I never met you, encountered you in my life. Everybody come from somewhere. Every man come from somewhere.
Okay.
And I need to know where you came from. Did you come from a place where you understand that woman is queen, woman is God?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that? If he like, nah, my dad didn't. He called my mom by her, and it's like, oh, all right. Because it's the same. You know what I mean? Is a woman knowing her value, it deters y'all. Some men don't even approach me because they gather from my appearance or from what I say that I'm a certain type of woman. And they may or may not be like, yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with it. She ain't trying to hear that. Whereas there's other men who like, I don't give a I'm right at it.
Yeah.
And he know damn good and well, me and him just wouldn't ever.
Exactly.
And they don't care. They still gonna try. They don't. I'm telling you. It's just, I don't know. It's just a weird dynamic these days. And people just be weird.
But it all boils down to just being present and being real about where you at in the moment. This moment in my life, I'm free. I tell people I'm dating. I'm not dating exclusively or, whatever. From the rip. I don't want to be accountable for where I'm at. We dating cool, but don't text me and ask me where I'm at.
Oh.
Why? Because I just feel like that makes me accountable to And I don't want that type of connection with
Yeah.
you because
Right
it's
now,
going to
yeah.
make you feel like
You
this is
entitled to
something
me.
different than it is. And I want to pace myself moving forward because I am a Libra, because I do love, but I realize people fall in love with the idea of me, a woman like me, whatever. You see, they see a crystal and it's like, I always want a spiritual woman who got locks. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's just an idea of, you know what I mean? Then when you find out that some days I'm spiritual and then some days I might go upside, now it's like, I thought you was us. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, that's how it
you met
be.
me on a Tuesday
Yeah.
before you disrespected me. You know what I mean? Like, so I think we got to show up in the moment and be transparent. Like,
I'm
this
still in
moment I'm
that, the moment. This
You
the
know what I
moment
mean?
I'm in right now.
Yeah.
I'm dating.
I'm
That's
chilling,
it.
you know what I
No
mean?
cuffing
Whatever.
for real. We just
Right.
dating.
Now tomorrow, I want a moment, and if
Yeah.
it's with you, great. Now just look at it. 6 months later, we have a collective 6 months of moments, but no emotional connection. That say, if you don't give me moment number
Right.
6 months and one day I'm we agreed that these were going to be our moments, and then one day, you know, I feel like this too. When you realize that the person is starting to act outside the arrangement, let's say, now you giving boyfriend vibes, and we chilling. Shouldn't you check in with the person? Like, if you notice that she giving girlfriend, it's like, hold up. Do you check in with her? Like, hey, listen, we agreed that we was just homies.
Right.
It feels to me like you getting a little more serious. What's up? Do y'all do that? Or
No.
does she start acting like your girlfriend then in a month? It's like, what?
So
You not my girl.
That's what happened to me. I was doing that, and
See?
I got asked like, "What are we doing?" But I kept telling her like, "I'm just not ready right now."
yeah,
But you was giving boyfriend vibes?
I basically was.
Yeah.
We do
I
get
was
very
there.
serious.
we do. See, with my situation, my last one, I was like not forced, but she wasn't playing. Like I went to go see her where she stay at, and she was like, "Yeah, you're not leaving until I'm your girlfriend, basically."
Oh my God.
So like that was like I was kind of forced into it. I wasn't really
You
ready.
wanted to go home, so you was just like,
Yeah, yeah, all right, we together. So like in her mind, we were just like together. So my mind, I'm like, all right, we together, but I don't know.
What do together even mean these days?
That's
That
what
I don't
for real.
know.
Like,
I don't know for real.
Do it mean
That's
like
what I'm
only go out with you?
Like-
Have sex? People put so many different rules on it. Like, well, I'm only having sex with you. I
Yeah,
can go out with other people, but me and you only had sex. So it's like, all right. But then I think when I'm with somebody, again, we a vibe. We create a vibe. So it's like, yo, I can see you being my girl.
Yeah, like it just
And
happens.
that's just the moment because of how we are. We super chill. We, or any other type of person. It's just I'm a vibe. I'm cool.
Yep.
Whatever. And we create a moment, and it's like, damn. But we attach so much to it.
yeah, and that's how I was trying to move. Like our moment was like good, so I was like trying to wait a little bit to get like boyfriend girlfriend title, but it just came fast when she said that.
I don't know. But is it good to have that we just eased into a relationship organically and like omit
I like
the
that.
conversation?
I like
Yeah.
that. I
Yeah.
like
But
that.
if the conversation's never had and something happened,
No, that's true.
the default is
Right.
we not even really together.
Yup.
I wasn't really ready, and we ended up in this. And now who's to blame for never bringing it to the table? Like, yo,
I get that, but and sometimes I feel like when titles are involved, it just changed a little bit.
I don't like that. You know what it is? I don't like that awkward conversation.
What?
That's with me. I don't like that. So what are we conversation?
I've learned now to just leave that where it's at. Like I said, my moments is my moments.
Yep.
We could do, when I say snuggle, cuddle, sex, everything amazing, mind blowing, high five. Like, when you leave, I'm like, call me next time you think about me. And I leave it where it's at because you attach all the shit and it's like, where the fuck this nigga go? I
Yeah.
wonder if he leave me and then go to his real girlfriend house.
Exactly.
Like, why would he even try? But he better, you know what? Like, instead of, you know what? That was a great moment and the moment is, over. Instead of that, we just, you know what I mean?
See, I'm telling you, I'm
It'd be
still in
so
that. I really
good.
like that. This is the moment we in right now. So let's just move
Let's
in
just
this
create a
moment. That's it.
But you still gotta be, careful because people
Yeah.
will still misconstrue that.
Yeah.
Like,
So
what?
I'm moving
But
in
I
the
don't
moment.
overthink it. My moment is my moment. He found time to be here. He
Yeah.
found time to give me all of this energy, all of this exchange. Cool. 1, 2, 3, break. I ain't putting that more because again now I got expectations.
Yep.
Now I'm worrying about where he going. Now
What he
now I'm
doing?
about to-
Who else
now
he
the
talking
next time
to?
we lay down like this because it feels so good. I'm like, what are we?
Yup.
And I fucked it
Yeah.
all up
When
because the
y'all-
last
yup.
time he was here, his guard was down. He was comfortable. He
Yeah,
was
now you put me. You
Now-
pressuring me.
Yeah.
You
I done got
pressuring
on
me.
top of him like, what are we? And now he
Yep.
like, he's so.
Already hit you with
and
a, I
he-
love you.
yeah.
And then they waiting for you to say it back. And then you probably.
I remember I
Yeah.
lied. No, I lied. I not with this one. I lied in the past one. I lied, and she knew I did. She was like she asked me like, you didn't seem like you like really meant it when you said it because I didn't. You just put me in the position.
Yeah, I
to
feel
where
like
I
that's
had
not a
to say it.
conversation either.
Yeah,
That
like
just is either the vibe or it's not. You know.
They don't know that though. Like,
Right.
just chill. I'm the type of nigga like, let's just cruise. Let's just see where it
Because we
goes.
think cruising doesn't have any like permanence to it. It's not like a stamp. So it's like we cruising. He could just like cruise with somebody. else. We be
So-
Like, let's
Right.
vibe into the point where I get to like, yo, like, you want to come with me to my mom crib? That's me giving you the sun. Like, okay, we can see.
we don't know that's where we heading to with you if you ain't telling us that. Then I'm just driving down the street like I hope she don't know it's an impending date to mom's house that
Right.
she working
So-
towards.
Damn.
She should know, just being herself and
Right.
vibing out. But now you just told every girl you ever been with, like, yup, you fucked up right before the.
Right before you got
Right
the mom
before
house. So do y'all feel like y'all can? I think I asked this before. Like, you could fall in love fast. Like
Hell
y'all,
Yeah.
how fast? Like months?
I can't tell. It's just wherever
Like-
the vibe in at the time.
Minutes.
She talking about minutes.
Wherever the vibe at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just depends on where you are.
Yeah.
Like, when you looking for love, you gonna find it.
Yeah, see,
For the wrong reasons, for the right reasons. The
I
right,
ain't. I
wrong
don't
kind
even.
of-
I don't even know if I'm ever gonna look again. Just not right now.
But
'Cause
you don't
I'm
be
just-
looking.
No.
Have you ever been out looking for a relationship?
I have.
Right? You just said
I
that?
have.
I have.
Oh. Did
Well-
you find a good one?
I was looking. See, with me, it's different. It was like I was looking for the vibe, but I knew what I was capable of doing.
Charlie was in the sea
Like I was
trying to get all the fish.
all of them.
All right, but wait. So if I'm looking for a relationship,
But I'm not
what do that
looking for a
mean?
relationship.
Am I like dating a certain way,
It's
going
more-
a certain place? Because now we're not talking about going to the club because I'm looking for something to do.
Yeah, it's
We're
not.
talking about am I
that's-
setting my life up at?
It's people we know that's actually looking for a relationship. At the time, I was hurt. I was looking for a vibe. Now, not depending on who that person was,
It could
it
be
could have
really-
turned into that.
All right, but is the looking different? Like, where am I going now? I'm looking for a husband, so I'm going to the market.
No,
I'm going
Charlie's
to-
just out. He was
So
just.
if I'm talking to you, I'm fucking with you. We're gonna see you texting and shit go. Mind you, every male need that. I feel like that's why we so comfortable on finding our way to women than it is to men. Like I feel more comfortable vetting or having a conversation with a woman than I am with a man. So especially if I got a friend that's attractive or something like that, and I'm really feeling it, or just
if she attractive, you don't want advice.
that's on. I mean, we
you
just
know,
talking.
y'all settle for friendship with us.
We
I
just
don't
talk.
even really have that many male friends that are platonic because I feel like men settle for friends. You maybe
Yep.
get a couple that's like really a friend, but he was still fuck.
No, see, all my friends. Once we.
and
no,
I say that.
Him, he crazy. Once we friends, we friends. I don't never go for my friends.
And
What?
some guys are just like that. My brother he got a lot of friends that are women that
Right.
are
Me too.
genuinely just his friends.
Yeah,
He's
me-
a very popular person.
That's how I am.
I just feel like there's always that impending pressure of
Nope.
like, I'll be your man.
I can't.
It's
I
like-
can't do it because I look at you like a friend. All the girls that's my friends, I would never.
Yeah,
I can't.
it depends.
Like I'll
never-
say if they ugly or cute.
I never
but-
had a serious friend that I looked into that way. I can
Right.
say. I mean, it was people that I known that we was just cool. That it went, or like my past relationship, we was cool. We was friends. That was probably the only one that happened like that.
And it messed it up.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that
He
was
messed
because I
he
was
messed that shit
pressured.
up.
I was pressured.
He messed
I
it up.
definitely got told if I ain't cuff it, it would have been the rap.
And then
So,
you ruined it. You ruined your
I wouldn't want to
friendship.
give out no ultimatum though.
I
Now
did.
he just with me because he don't want to risk. I need,
Because it
I
was
need you to be
cool.
all in. I need your all your loins that have been like she the one,
Yep.
not some weird like.
Exactly.
See, that's why y'all ain't work.
Yeah, like you know how when you go to the store and you just like, I've looked at all the stuff in the store, but I can't leave the store without this.
Right.
Right.
If it's not that energy, like leave the store without me, cause
Yeah, for real.
like
I shouldn't have to be like, oh no, you gonna be with me.
yeah, right.
Like,
at
if
the-
you want to be with me, you're
yeah,
gonna be with me, not me forcing you to be with me.
Yeah.
See?
Or when I found out that you don't want to be, it changes my vision of you instantly. I'm never going to turn around and be like, but what?
Yep.
No. Like,
Exactly.
you don't get a what? Like, you don't want to. Oh, all right, well.
Yeah.
You know.
Listen, we went long today.
Yeah, that's time.
All right.
That's definitely time.
That was a good one. Damn, we barely asked questions. We were just running.
Yeah,
just
that.
going. That's how I like it. We just flowing.
Y'all already know
Charlie,
what the
shut the
situation
fuck
is. Like, comment, and definitely fucking subscribe. Tap into the pod. Tell your friend. Tell everybody.
Comment, hit me up. I'm listening. Say nah. I ain't looking for shit. Leave me alone. Just for the moment. Listen, that's the
The
move.
moment
If
you
y'all
in.
tryna
If
have
you
a
wanna
little
be in the
moment, Come.
Yeah.
Until then, we out of here. Let's get it. Let's go.